Hello everyone, my name is Avirup and this video is about a recent problem on Android mobile phones. And this problem is about the Android Debug Bridge, in short of ADB. So ADB is a tool or a feature is mostly used by some Android application developer. Using the tool, they can test that application on the mobile phone, they can completely control the Android device and all. But the problem is, it's a one kind of configuration flaw. If you're using ADB and if you're not properly handling it, then ADB is opening a port on your mobile phones. Actually, it's a feature of ADB. When you are using ADB, I mean the Android debug bridge, it is opening a port on your mobile phone, and if you are forgetting to turn off the port, then the port is still on in your phone. And if you have a public IP and all, if your device is listed on the public IP section, then using the ADB port, anyone can connect to your mobile devices. Okay. Now, in Shodan, and you guys know what is Shodan. In Shodan is a very popular search engine for IoT devices. So recently in Shodan, there are many Android's IP address has been listed. So we just have to search here ADB, I mean the Android debug bridge, and search. There are many IPs available. So each and every IP is a phone's IP address, it's an Android IP address, and each and every IP is having a ADB enable. So just I am taking one IP address, and you have to install ADB on your Kali Linux. There's a basic command called apt-get install ADB. You can Google it. Now you can just type ADB here. Now it is the all available command for ADB. Then if you want to check the connected devices, then you can put a command called ADB devices hyphen small l. So there are no device has been connected. So for connecting with the IP address, you just have to type ADB space connect and paste the IP address. It says connected. Now just you have to type ADB shell. Now I am in the mobile phone. Now I can operate the phone. It's the phone data, I mean the full whole file structure. I can see to SD card. There are one folder called SD card. It's a storage definitely. I can ls it. Which and if this is the available things in the SD card, there are lots of stuffs. There are one text file and lots of text files and each and everything all. And the ADB has another feature called downloading a stuff. If you want to, let's suppose if you want to download this text file, okay. Then for downloading that, you have to give a command called pull command, and this is an Android shell. From this shell, you cannot give a command. For giving the command, you just have to open a new terminal and just you have to check the path. So it's the path directly slash SD card, and for downloading the command is okay. Let me zoom in. The command is ADB pull. Then you have to pass the address slash SD card. So because ADB is connected to this device, so you can directly pass the path. You don't need to provide the IP address because it's already connected. Then this is my text file I want to download. So downloading has started. And if you want to upload any file, there are one command called ADB push. The same thing. You have to pass your file to this path. Then you can upload a file from your system to Android phone. Still downloading. So it has been downloaded. You can the ls command. So This is the file, and you can check using the cat command. Cat. This is a whole log file I have downloaded from this mobile phone. So you can access every folder of a phone. You can download, you can upload. So actually you are completely operating that mobile phone. So if you are using ADB, so please make sure ki ADB server is turned off. If it is on and if it is being listed on the showdown, then anybody can connect with your device. It's a big problem. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Please like, comment and share. Thank you.